Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing this morning? Funny Bone up early this morning. Funny Bone haven't even cooked breakfast yet or nothing like that. Funny Bone up. Funny Bone, thank the good Lord for another day above ground. And I stumbled across this early this morning, and I want to explain to people what's going on with Donald Trump, with these food stamps and all this stuff. The judges are striking that down. He's trying to starve us people. He's trying to starve the people that need help the most. I'm telling y'all, Donald Trump is a sleaze bag. Now y'all see channels like this one been trying to tell you long before election. We're trying to tell y'all, don't be fooled by this con artist. Because that's all Donald Trump is. And I'm going to play a couple of clips this morning. I want y'all to pay attention, because this is happening in real time. I told y'all this stuff going to catch up with Donald Trump, and it is. And it's about time. I'm going to let y'all listen to what I'm talking about. Y'all know I listen to a variety of stuff, but I always come back to Michael Popak and all these people.
It may be Halloween, but we got some breaking news coming out of two separate Obama-appointed judges. One in Rhode Island, Judge McConnell, one in Boston, Judge Pakman. And they have both, in their own way, they're trying to force the Trump administration to make SNAP food stamp payments.
Mm-hmm.
Use a $6 billion contingency fund in order to avoid 44 million Americans suffering.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Two separate cases, one brought in Rhode Island in front of Judge McConnell, brought by state Republican prisoners. One brought by 22 states in Massachusetts in front of Judge McConnell. Two different orders, which basically get to the same place, forcing the Trump administration to use $6 billion at least of contingency funds that Congress allocated during the shutdown to pay for SNAP payments. This major irreparable harm to people who are suffering. McConnell does it one way, Pakman does it another. I'll explain to you why I think they each did it separately in a different way. Here on Meidas Touch, as we lay out this breaking news. 44 million American children, babies, disabled, and elderly count on SNAP payments, stamp-like payments. And if November 1, there is no funding except for contingency funding. There's about $6 billion contingency funding that's available, that was made available. But of course, Donald Trump is playing politics with people's lives. He effectively ordered his Secretary of the Department of Agriculture, which is the regulator over these funds, not to pay, despite Congress saying they should pay during a shutdown. This goes back to 2019, as Judge McConnell observed during his hearing today, that just moments ago, that the funds, the contingency funds, the rainy funds were used in 2019 to avoid harm to children and babies and disabled and elderly.
They don't care.
Why can't it be done now? So that's what this state plus additional money to make up for the shortfall. They're nearly $6 billion of the $8 billion necessary for November payments. But there are other funds. They're called Section 32 funds. You get them from customs receipts. Money that comes into the government. It's sort of like the government's slush fund that comes in every day. So each judge, interestingly, two different lawsuits, two different groups of plaintiffs, all trying to reach the same conclusion. Let's start with Judge Pakman in Boston, who in the last couple of hours fined the issue for temporary restraining order. I have a copy of it. It's going to be up on Legal AF website. And in her restraining order, she doesn't do it. And she's slightly concerned that she's been reversed before, and she's worried about a series of the United States Supreme Court over the summer, over the spring and summer, which they generally sided with the Trump administration.
Mm-hmm.
Efforts to cut off funding.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And got mad at courts, including in Massachusetts, like Judge Young, where they ordered funding to be reinstated. Oh no, you can't do that under those certain circumstances.
People, let me start right there. Let me say something. Donald Trump has waged war on us. I'm telling y'all, point blank, he has waged war to make us suffer in every way he can. Because that's the type of person Donald Trump really is. He don't care who starves to death. Him and Elon Musk cut off that famine relief bill that they knew would kill thousands of people. They knew that. Thousands of people. In South Africa mainly. And that's where Elon Musk is from. 2 sleaze buckets. They knew that would happen. And they cut it off anyway. Starving people to death deliberately. So let me ask y'all a question. What makes y'all think Donald Trump would be any different than Elon Musk was to the East African people? Donald Trump be the same way with the American people. He do not care if we starve to death. He doesn't care. Matter of fact, he wants to see that. And if y'all don't think so, y'all need to wake the hell up. Wake the hell up, people. Stop listening to Donald Trump. I pulled a series of videos. These people finally regretting voting for Donald Trump. It's too late. You already voted him in, fools. We told y'all it was going to be like this if you voted him in. We told you. But did you listen? Nope. Look what we got. A bumbling idiot that's trying every way he can to put us last because the American people don't like him. And he's angry about that. He don't have any followers except MAGA. And they turn on him every day. You know, my mama used to tell me sometimes it's better late than never. Most of the time that's true. But a lot of time it's not. Now, one of my police buddies told me that he used to tell suspects that run stop signs. Said that stop sign says stop. Now, if I take this baton out and start beating you across the head, would you want me to slow down or would you want me to stop? So I don't want you to stop. Okay, that's what this stop sign say. Stop. It didn't say slow down. It says stop. So people, like I said, Donald Trump is a sleaze bag. Him and Elon Musk, same sleaze bags. Donald Trump will starve us if he can. But these judges are standing up to Donald Trump. A lot of these folks' SNAP benefits will not be cut off because they going to go in the relief funds to get it. Our own president is trying his best to see us in chaos. He living up to Project 2025, people. Look it up. He's trying to follow that verbatim. Look it up and come back and tell me what you think. What you think. And I told y'all way back, they're going to shut it down. And they are. People, y'all keep watching. Because I told y'all in the other video, Donald Trump is getting his comeuppance.
Instead, her order said, I'm going to give you a Monday for the agency, Department of Agriculture, come back to me with a plan. Now that I told you that your interpretation of the statute is wrong, that you, even though there's only partial funding available, you are to use the partial funding to keep the program alive and keep these people alive. Now that I've clarified it for you, come back to me on Monday, this Monday, with a plan to pay. I'm holding the temporary restraining order in abeyance, meaning they're ordering them with instructions. Make them do the
Mm-hmm. Y'all, listen to this. I I keep telling y'all, Donald Trump influence was vast, very vast, and that had to be dealt with. That had to be dealt with, people. But now it's getting dealt with, and just like I told y'all, I showed y'all that video. I showed y'all that video. It was funny when I showed y'all the video last night about the guys talking about Donald Trump. But the ironic thing is about this, people, we tried to tell y'all long ago. And now y'all just now coming to this conclusion after he's double crossed y'all. Donald Trump ain't know what a con man. This man finna say it just right. And it's facts. Listen what you think about Trump. People, it's funny because we have been saying this the whole time about Donald Trump. Nobody wanted to listen to us. No one. So now it's coming to fruition. And listen, y'all. He a MAGA man. Exactly. People are finding out what they voted for. That is it in a nutshell, people. I'm telling you that's it in a nutshell. But they issued a stay on the snap to Donald Trump. He's trying his best to starve us, people. And you think that just gonna, like they said, is not gonna just hurt people that's on SNAP. They get $1.50 off every dollar, $1.8, $1.80. That affects the economy, people. The economy, something Donald Trump has wrecked. And it's going to continue to wreck because he's upset. I'm telling y'all, Donald Trump is upset because he don't have support. He don't have the support like he wanted. And he's angry. Very angry. So people, y'all listen at this. Trump, the judge went at it with Trump again, silenced him. He had to shut up. Yeah, he was gonna be just like his lawyer. But y'all take a listen at this. Take a listen. Disbarment. Mm-hmm. But y'all, listen. This is the defiant Donald Trump. Trying to be defiant anyway. This is the defiant Donald Trump. And it's going to cost him. People, like I told y'all in other videos, they are going to attack Donald Trump in every single way. I told y'all. And it's going to happen. And it's happening now in real time. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Playbook. Yep. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes. Mm-hmm. People, like I said, Donald Trump is nothing except for a con man. If you have been following this channel, and from my day ones, y'all know I have said this from day one. Donald Trump is nothing but a con artist, a cheat, a lying con artist. That's all he is. And it's a shame that this country let hatred guide them from a con artist, the biggest racial con artist of it all. All he had to do was make y'all believe that y'all was right in hating. And he was going to help y'all for it. He was going to help this group of people for backing him. Typical con artist moves. They're going to do a lot for you if they win. They're going to do a lot if. That's a big if. And then when they win, look what they do. Look what they do. But I got to admit, none of them has been as sleazy as Donald Trump. None of them. And we've had some sleazy presidents. I tried to give y'all a video, and I'm going to redo that, about where I live at in Alabama, how bad it is here. And if these people said Donald Trump is too bad for them, too slimy for them, people, he in a whole nother category of slime. I'm telling y'all. So people, y'all let me know what y'all gonna have for breakfast. If y'all missed this live stream, y'all go back and watch it and give me your comment, like, comment, and subscribe on there too. And let me know what y'all having for breakfast, what y'all gonna do today, where you at, where you know, where you're going today. Let Funny-Bone know how your day gonna be today. I don't even know how mine's gonna be yet. You know, I've been struggling with this CPAP half of the night. So, you know, I figured I wasn't getting ready to go to sleep. That's why I'm doing this live stream, because I'm looking at stuff. And that's going to be all through the day. Probably do a video or something today, you know, because I doubt I'll be asleep. But y'all have a good morning. And I love to see this stuff happening in court, because that's where it counts. Court is where it counts. And you see the judges are not having it. They're reversing Donald Trump. All this wrong stuff that he was enabled to do by his corrupt judges, that they're overturning, and those judges are going to be spoken to about disbarment and everything else. The government don't play with people like that, people. When they expose you, it's over with. Your career is done. They putting all this on the line for Donald Trump. And Donald Trump is trying his best to start their own families. Because I don't care, judge, whatever, you're going to have somebody in your family that's not going to be on good terms. They're going to be on hard times. No matter what family it is. Everybody in the family ain't well off. So Donald Trump helping the rich, but in a way he's not. And they finally had enough of Donald Trump, and they striking him down. And it's a pleasure to see. And I love it. So like I said, people, y'all get them thumbs up. We're trying to get 500 likes. Get them likes up. Y'all get them likes up for these videos can get better, 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 better. Everything's going to get better. Just keep hitting them likes, telling your friends to subscribe, and tell them to hit all content. And they'll be locked in. The one and only Funny-Bone. Y'all have a great morning. Funny-Bone love.